Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss about the hand washing. Hand washing is also known as hand hygiene. Is the act of cleaning hands for the purpose of removing soil, dirt, and microorganisms. Hand washing is very important because it's the single most important procedure for preventing the spread of infection. So next is when to wash hands. So we should wash hands after when we touch garbage, after playing outside, after blowing your nose, coughing or sneezing, before and after touching a cut, anytime your hands are dirty, and even before and after eating or cooking, after going to the bathroom, before and after visiting a sick friend, and last after touching a pet or animal. So why we should wash hands? Because we can prevent several infectious diseases just by washing hands. So mainly these 8 diseases can be prevented by washing hands before meals. So these are the throat infections, foodborne infections. So mainly foodborne infections are like diarrhea, abdominal cramps, nausea, vomiting, and fever. And botulism. Botulism is a bacterial the disease which is caused by bacteria, that is Clostridium botulinum, and it's a food poisoning. And next, to prevent this, there are some tips to prevent this botulism, like avoid non-pasteurized honey for babies below 1 year, avoid using cans with a bad smell, avoid eating home-cooked food that has been left out for more than 4 hours in tropics, avoid onions and garlics stored in at room temperature, and even shigellosis. Again, shigellosis means it's a diarrheal disease caused by Shigella. And next, amoebiasis. Again, it's the amoeba which causes dysentery, respiratory diseases, and hepatitis B. And last one is diarrhea. So why we should wash hands? Washing your hands is the best way to stop germs from spreading. So I have seen there are several diseases which are transmitted through the dirty hands. So to stop this spread of microorganisms or the germs, so we need to wash hands. So we should think about all of the things that we touch today, from the telephone to toilet. So our hands are like a farm for the germs. So you can see there are in each and every like part of the hand, and means even fingers, palm, and even back of the palm. So there are so many microorganisms which are residing. It's easy for a germ on your hand to end up in your mouth. Think about how many foods you eat with your hands. So we understood what is the importance of the hand washing. So now we'll see how to wash hands effectively. Wet hands and use a generous amount of soap, lather soap, and scrub palms and back of hands for at least 15 to 20 seconds. So how we're going to rub the palms, we'll see now. So these are the 7 steps of washing hands. These are step 1, rub palms together. So you can see in the picture, first step is rubbing palms each other. Second one, rub the back of both the hands. Step 3, interface fingers and rub the hands together. And fourth step is interlock fingers and rub the back of fingers of both the hands. And fifth one is rub thumb in a rotating manner, followed by the area between index fingers and the thumb. Sixth step is rub fingertips on palm for both the hands. And last one is rub both the wrist in a rotating manner and dry thoroughly. So these are the steps for rubbing hands while hand washing. So after washing hands, so here the some points we should keep in mind. Be sure to wash wrist in between fingers and under fingernails. Rinse soap of hands. Dry hands thoroughly with paper towel or forced warm air. Turn off faucet with paper towel. So if water is not available, so this can be followed. That is waterless hand cleaning. When using an alcohol-based hand rub, apply product 3 to 5 ml to palm of one hand and rub hands together, covering all surfaces of hands and fingers until hands are dry. If hands are visibly soiled, wash them with soap and water first, dry them, then apply waterless product as described. So this is about hand washing. So thank you all for